What is a go-to dua in your life that gives context to everything? You want to hear it? La ilaha illa ant, subhanak, inni kuntu min al-zalimin. La ilaha illa ant, subhanak, inni kuntu min al-zalimin. Can we send it in the chat, Akhi Amin? La ilaha illa ant, affirmation, I don't worship anyone, I don't worship anything, I don't worship my job, I don't even worship my parents. La ilaha illa ant, the only one I live for is you, Ya Allah. La ilaha illa ant. The only one that's my master is you, Ya Allah. Not the social norms, not the expectations of others. La ilaha illa ant. La begins with nafi, negation. La ilaha illa. There's no one that I worship, no one that I devote to, no one that I submit to, no man, no woman, no marriage, no career that I live for. La ilaha illa ant. The exception is you, Ya Allah. Subhanak. How perfect are you? That's number one is La ilaha illa. Number two is Subhanak. Subhanak is, Ya Allah, everything you do is perfect. Everything you've created is perfect. Everything you've designed is perfect. Everything that you've decreed and willed and allowed to happen is perfect. Subhanak. How perfect are you and everything about you, Ya Allah, and everything that you do. And then what's the last point? Inni kuntu min al-zalimin. Ya Allah, you're not the problem. Islam is not the problem. The Sunnah is not the problem. My problems are not even the problem. Ya Allah, inni kuntu min al-zalimin. I am very oftentimes the greatest source of dhulm in my life. Inni kuntu min al-zalimin, that I was from those who transgress. That I have a track record of turning away from you. That I have a track record of getting caught up in the dunya, getting caught up in wealth, getting caught up in the glam of this world. Inni kuntu min al-zalimin. That I have a history of turning away from you. What's the greatest dhulm in this world? The greatest dhulm in this world is not the spilling of blood. The greatest dhulm in this world is not even you speaking ill of others. The greatest dhulm in this world is that Allah Azza wa Jalla has made it so undeniable that you should live for Him, and some of us run away from Allah when Allah Azza wa Jalla is running towards us. That is the greatest dhulm of this world. Because the dhulm of bloodshed ends with death, and death is inevitable. And the dhulm of financial corruption ends with theft, and theft is going to happen. Every other evil that occurs is an inescapable evil of the dunya, and it's muqayyad lid dunya. It's limited in its implications, or its ramifications are limited to the dunya. And there will always be an ajr for those that are oppressed and a punishment for those that are the oppressors. Sah wala la? Any injustice you see in this world is limited to the dimensions of this world. But there is an injustice that happens in this world that transcends this world and goes to the akhirah. What's that? When you take from the right of Allah Azza wa Jal. And Allah's right is to be worshipped by you and I. Allah's right is to be praised by you and I. And Allah's right is that we follow the sharia that He gifted to us. So this dua, La ilaha illa ant. Number one, it's a renewal of your ibadah to Allah. Subhanak, it's a renewal that Allah has been perfect to you and perfect to all of us. And inni kuntu min al-zalimin, that in fact there is also this realization that the greatest problem in my life is probably me. The greatest problem in my life might be my choices. And that the key to solving that is also in me. And this is a very important dua that the Prophet ﷺ taught us.